So in this video, we are going to go over the real number system. The real number system has two main categories. That is irrational and rational. And then the rational category, as you can see, has some more number categories in it. It has integers, and then whole numbers, and natural numbers. So the reason why I have nesting squares here is because every natural number is also a whole number, is also an integer, is also a rational. But not every rational number is an integer or a whole number or a natural number. And then irrational numbers are kind of just out on their own. They don't have any subcategories. So starting with natural numbers, I consider these the first numbers you learned about. As a kid, if you were asked to count something, you would use natural numbers. The key here is you would never count zero of something. So you wouldn't have your parents go, how many apples do you have if you had no apples, right? Probably never asked. So natural numbers are these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Just your normal counting numbers. Whole numbers have only one additional number on top of a natural number, and that is the zero. Okay, so 0 is a whole number, but it's not natural. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice no decimals, no fractions. Okay, integers are positive and negative whole numbers. So they are your -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on in both directions. And then rational numbers are anything that can be written as a fraction. So all of these technically can be written as a fraction because you could throw a 1 underneath each of them and they would be a fraction. But so it's anything written as a fraction. So anything like 2/3. Oops, why did that erase all of a sudden? 2/3 can be written as a fraction. Any repeating decimal can be written as a fraction. So 0.3 repeating is 1/3, so that's a fraction. 3/8 is a fraction that can, and then as a decimal, that would be a terminating decimal. So terminating decimals also written are also rational numbers. Rational, ratio, fraction. Irrational numbers are anything that cannot be written as a fraction. One most common one is pi. So that is a non-repeating, non-terminating decimal. So anything that does not repeat and does not terminate is irrational. If you type it into your calculator and you cannot find a pattern in the 10 digits that are shown, chances are it's irrational. Another one is square root of 2, square root of 3, e, the natural number. All of these are irrational numbers. If you write out 0.14739 ... chances are that's irrational. There's no pattern and it goes on forever without repeating. So that is the real number system.